So, do you recall the SPLOST that was passed for the lock and dam? Do you remember? Do you want to comment on any of that? Do you remember that, or is that? I mean, you're probably not the person we'll have talk about that anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, because that was '88.
Yeah,
I know that they opted not to dredge the river
when they discovered that
right.
that it was better not to disturb.
And I don't know if that was on advice from GE or not. EPD was involved pretty heavily by the 90s, so I would not be surprised if they did.
Any lingering additional comments about this topic?
I mean, it was an enormous part of our community. Garden Lakes, which is the neighborhood that's built around it, and this neighborhood that serves West Central here. GE, provided a lot of jobs, and there's a lot of loyalty to it, and that's tough for a small town. But I'll tell you what really ticked me off. When we were at that town hall meeting, they threw some cancer statistics around, and you know what they said? They said the #1 statistic is lung cancer, like it was the GE, employees causing their own cancer. Are you kidding me? And that bugs me. I mean, how are you going to come in to the loyal faithful that gave their 40 years of service to you and come in and say it was your fault for smoking? I just don't. I don't like it. Left a bad taste in my mouth. So that's all I got to say about that.
I think it's a cool shot.
I like it.
It looks cool.
Well, do I need to? I've got an extra SAG card over here for Screen Actors Guild. So if you want to finish out that paperwork, let me know.
That's all I got to say about that. I'm pretty sure somebody else came up with that one.
Don't you know?
Yeah, right.
In My Natural State of America, did you ever watch that one?
Mm-hmm.
The guy's like, I'm pretty sure you can shoot a guy in Texas for coming on your land. I don't know if you can in Arkansas. That guy he knew he was getting in the movie with that line. I liked the frogs. I don't know how much of that ambient stuff we'll be able to use, but it's pretty cool. I could almost overlay this audio with that one and merge them so that we get more of that, because that should not get as much, but it might.
It might.
It might pick up
that. Without that cover on it, it picks up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was doing that story on the dirt track racing, that's why I had to put that on there, because it was just so.
Well, the wind wasn't bad. There wasn't too much noise. Those little peepers were pretty loud, though.
Oh yeah. There's a little squeak of the chain.
It should be kind of powerful. I like the squeak of the chain. This is a cool shot. The line of chains. Good call.
Chains.
Yeah.
It's good. Artistic.
He'll get built.
Here, I'm gonna get a production.
Take that with you.
Okay, so it records directly on there. Yeah. Well, I'll send it with Matt Bentley.
Okay.
You missed out.
And I'm gonna have to. I'm bummed about that.
Well, what I did was I pulled it out and I've got it turned off. So, to me, I think it has something to do with the card holder, with the slot. It's got to be, because you can pull it out, and it says none. You can turn it off, and as soon as you do it, something's short-circuiting in there, and it's just.
I wonder if something was up with her card or something, because she used her own card.
Well, if there's a way to format it.
I don't know. I wanted to get a few more just kind of establishing shots.
Can we stop this?
Yeah, you can push stop on it.
It's cool. You know what's so amazing about that? When those became kind of
Hey! Come over here and play on this playground over here real quick. Kate! Liv! Ella!